everybody, my name is Jessica Cisneros. I am an incoming freshman at UCLA, and this is my application for the LLC Community Development Internship for 2025 to 2026. Throughout my time in high school, I have garnered much experience that allowed me the confidence to apply for the LLC Community Internship. Being a part of my high school's athletic teams, such as being on the varsity girls soccer team for all 4 years of high school and the cross country and track team for my last 2 years of high school, I have gained skills such as leadership qualities, effective community skills, and the ability to foster a positive environment, not just for my teammates, but for our coaches and families of our teammates and the players involved. For example, one of the tasks directed by my coach for my soccer team was to organize different drills to help get our practices started. However, instead of just setting up basic one-pass drills for our girls to do, I set up different interactive multiplayer drills which knocked down 2 birds with 1 stone. It of course helped our girls gain better technical skills for future use, but it also encouraged them to communicate more with each other, whether it was related to activities or just talking about their personal gossip, school lives, drama, etc. Either way, they got a chance to know each other a bit better than they did before. The experience I had alongside my other classmates was during my senior year when we were all exposed to the new title of being a Magnet Ambassador. In my STEM Magnet Academy, my Magnet coordinator, Ms. Aguilar, wanted to assemble a team of seniors that would help her organize events for lower classmen that would help them settle into Magnet life while also giving them a chance to meet their new classmates. My job as a Magnet coordinator was to suggest different events that would help students engage more with their school community. Through these weekly meetings that my Magnet coordinator held every Wednesday, I would suggest different ideas such as a welcoming party for the incoming freshmen that was held on the second week of school, and games such as musical chairs and cup stacking that were played during our 10th grade banquet. This experience gave students to interact with their homeroom classmates, with all of them sharing one goal in common, which was to win the pizza party. This helped encourage their peers, which they weren't too familiar with, and helped them get united over the same goal, which I believe is crucial when trying to create a community. According to the Oxford Languages, a community is defined as a group of people living in the same place. So taking this definition into account, my community should only be the residents of my city, the neighbors I share my street with, and of course the family that resides in the same house as me. While this is true and all these people are part of my community, this shouldn't mean I should only be limited to identifying with these people. We as humans share multiple different interests. Not all of us will be into the same type of music, same type of hobbies, share common goals, or even come from the same background. My local and residential community lies within my city, the city of Bell. Here we all share the same background of being Mexican-American citizens, coming from immigrants and being a part of the Hispanic community. However, this community is different from the one I share with my peers in school. We all go to the same school, share the same classes and teachers, and are even a part of the same programs, clubs, and sports. Even though my friends and I come from different backgrounds and don't all live in the same street or even the same city, we are united through school life, which makes us all a part of the school community. Setting aside geographical locations and school life, I too have even more interests that the people around me aren't too fond about. For example, I love all subgenres of rock and like to explore different bands, a particular favorite of mine being the Strokes. While many of my friends from school and members of my family don't have the same strong interest in this type of music, that is totally okay. I can communicate my love for this type of music through different groups on the internet, such as different internet servers or even following the specific bands, allowing me to connect and chat with people that can't get enough of the same music as I, making me a part of the rock and roll band community. So the word community doesn't necessarily mean its exact definition, but is used to describe a group of people that have a drive to connect with others on similar interests to make living their lives better. Community is based on the principles of relatability, familiarity, and to find a sense of identity. It helps people live their best version of life. During my time at different programs in school, such as college preparation seminars during my senior year, or team sport mixers at the beginning of season to help our teammates get to know each other and meet each other for the first time, there's always the one thing that is present at each event: food. I mean, free food is an eye-catching offer that most people won't pass up. Whether it be daily family dinners or going to try a new restaurant with your friends, food brings people together, as silly as that might sound. My proposition for an event that involves faculty and residents is called Food for Thought, which is a twist on the original meaning of the phrase. Faculty and residents would host these programs and would present different dishes at each event, whether it be something as traditional as a box of pizza, a potluck-based event, or even special cultural dishes every once in a while. This theme would be a major draw aspect for students to attend the event. Though at these events, each session would focus on a different topic, such as helping students make new friends, seeing different ways to manage stress that comes with college life, or simply talking about current events that are happening in our world and possible solutions for them. Students will be encouraged to participate in these discussions and to think critically about the topics being discussed. The main purpose of this event is to encourage students to interact with each other, as it can remind people of having a simple conversation with a family over the dinner table. While scrolling through the different types of clubs that UCLA offers upon my acceptance, I stumbled upon a few different clubs that piqued my interest and I would like to join when the semester starts. The first club I found was the Animal Welfare Alliance at UCLA. My volunteer experience included working at the Los Angeles Animal Shelter Services, where I took care of rabbits in the shelter. Learning about the different reasons why rabbits were surrendered or raids that were conducted from homeowners that led the rabbits to being taken into the shelter horrified me. This was a pivotal moment in my life, as it encouraged me to teach others about the importance of animal welfare and has led me to advocate in my community about the importance of different types of animal-related topics. A few of these topics include the importance of buying cruelty-free and animal-tested-free products, learning how to properly care for your pets, and even telling others to buy cruelty-free products such as free-range eggs, alternative milk options, and etc. Joining a club with people that share the same morals as me, it will bring me so much reassurance and help me join a new community at UCLA. Another club that piqued my interest was Active Listening Club, which is a club that helps you explore different music genres, including different bands. I am all for expanding my music taste and listening to experimental bands that I didn't know I could like. Again, the primary goal of joining clubs is to interact with people that have the same interests as me so that I could feel more welcome at UCLA. And it also gives me that opportunity to make new friends, because I'm scared that nobody is gonna like me or want to be my friend. But hopefully joining this club, I will find some people that have the same interests as me or are as weird as me. The last organization I would like to join is Honor Society, of course. During high school, I graduated top 20 in my class. I know, such a big achievement. But all jokes aside, ever since I was little, I just think having good grades is important, paying attention in your classes is important, and succeeding is literally so important. Having high academic achievements is something I have experienced since elementary school and is one that I hope to receive during college. Of course, being a part of that honor society will give me the obligation of being involved within my school community and to just keep up with all my learning.